Ka! Ka! Go! Ka!
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Every day, like this one.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table? Oh well, now just this.
like under the ground. Christ, didn't I tell you to give it a rest with that?
Your room's ready.
My room?
But of course.
Ah,
On the first floor.
thanks, Inky.
Tread light.
Billy goats. But you can tell nanny goats from billy goats by the sound they make.
My back.
What about rattling chains? Did you...
What can I do for you?
Last time, you got some sleep.
Oh, not since I started hearing them strange sounds.
And how long was that?
That's a load of
You
shit.
know what the weather will be like tomorrow. If it's going to rain, there's no point going anywhere.
Nobody knows that except old Weathercock.
Who?
He used to travel with us.
I apologize.
He knew it was going to rain. And when it was his back, it was hail on the way.
That sounds like it would come in handy, eh?
But wait, there's more. When he started to snore in the fall, he knew that he'd stopped for 3 weeks.
When he stopped his spring, there'd be a thaw.
You might be joking, but you're exactly right. What's more, when his shoulders started acting up in the summer, it meant 5 days of drought.
That's bloody good. So what?
You boy, you free me from stocks. I never forget.
Do you have any specific
Hey,
I'm listening.
really?
Aye.
You want my sausage? Ah,
What'd you do before they locked you up?
what did he? You.
Oh, I see.
No,
You're a cook.
no, but
And what did you cook for?
lucky that if you
how-
cook it.
Teach me something.
No.
Why do they... But they...
All right, I'm not certain.
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Fortunately, we saved most of the people.
Fuck. Where are they now?
Samuel and the rabbi...
Shit. We have to find dry dub.
Well, Samuel said he wants to be around for that, and we should wait for him.
I see. But if he's gone to Colin, he won't be back till tomorrow. Oh well. At least we'll have time to get her.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Hurdled a bit.
Good day. How can I help you today, friend?
This could use some repairs. I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try. Finally, a reasonable sum. Great! Come back anytime, friend. My God, what now?
This place is so boring. It's enough to make a fella cry.
How's Dry Devil? Feeling better?
Oh, please. He's been through much worse than getting shot in the arse. He's up and practicing his swordplay again. You'll find him in the ruined house next to the Devil's Den. If you felt like it, you could even spar with him. You might even learn something from him, Henry.
Can we start the meeting? We don't have much time.
Aye, we're all waiting for you. Right, gentlemen. I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
Few unruly townsfolk with sticks. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Too fucking right. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people's suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
Maybe we should do nothing for once.
What? Fucking hell, Henry.
Well, we lost this battle whether you like it or not. We should lie low and wait till Jobst arrives.
You cannot be serious.
He's right, for fuck's sake. Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Berghoff will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Berghoff. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
Sir Hans here is right. It's starting to piss me off the way von Burgov's been stringing us along all this time.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger is holed up in Malishov, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we need a dozen men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Berghoff used at Nebakov.
Well, why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
How do you mean?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me von Berghoff has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlec, and it might not be that well guarded.
So we'll steal it. We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Pragas, so he can keep an eye open.
And if we succeed? What then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malishov.
So you'd rather hide and ambush flower wagons? Are we common thieves?
No, patrzcie tylko. Jeszcze wczoraj przerzucał gówna, a dziś ten prawdziwy chojrak.
I know going up against von Berghoff is dangerous, but we have to try.
Dangerous, my arse. It's suicide.
That's enough. Von Berghoff has to die. Painfully. And above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
Where did you get such a fortune? After what happened?
People in Calling decided to help. They are looking after our refugees and want to send everyone a strong signal that we will not be silenced.
We really appreciate it, son. Believe me.
And we won't mind if you've got a couple of more purses like that.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malishov down stone by stone.
Ah, a company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
Oh, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlec, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
Me again? Well, at least I'll see Catherine.
Well, now, has the youngster here fallen in love?
That's settled then. Henry will go to the camp. Catherine will tell you all you need to know. You'll find her in the bathhouse there. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malishov and find out how von Berghoff and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. You'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit crammed for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Pragas.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
What god made
Henry,
flowers?
can I have a word?
They not for food.
Go! God! God! Go! God! 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 Whoa! Go! God! God! Quick! God! Go! God! God! Quick! Quick! Just a bit further. Go!
Go!
Who's there?
Quick! Go!
Whoa!
Oi, you! Come here! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
Why don't we make a deal? I'd like to take a walk around your camp, but my purse is really heavy, and I'm tired.
Oh. If it's too heavy for you.
Here you are.
But don't draw attention to yourself. And if anyone stops you, we never saw each other. Is that clear?
Crystal clear.
What break here?
I'm telling you, ain't I?
What's taking so long?
What happened at Nebakov? After the Prague...
You're asking me?
No, of course. I know you weren't there, but maybe you heard something. I only remember that diabolical shot. Nothing after that.
That must have been really terrible. I heard the shot all the way from... I'm afraid all I know is when they took the fortress. Von Aulitz's men, I'm sorry. But most of ours got left behind.
There was this healer called...
A girl of yours?
Maybe. She was... really kind to me.
Wait. Maybe... nobody would hang a young girl like that, would they? Oh, sorry.
Don't apologize.
You have to live every day like that's all you can do in our...
Do you know if Michael, the...
I'm afraid I do know.
Did you know it?
Not now.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I can't tell you more.
No, that's... Ah, there you are.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk?
Oh, by Christ. Oh, you've come up with another plan. All right. But you better come this evening. We're too easily seen.
Greetings.
Greeting.
Greetings to you.
A beer.
I'm here.
Come. I know a place when...
Where's that?
Stop asking questions and start undressing.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. Now relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
relax. When you're washing me all over, I'm more likely to go rigid.
You naughty boy. Haven't you ever had your back scrubbed by a woman before?
I have, yeah, but it's just different with you. It feels a bit weird. After all we've been through together.
Oh, come now. You don't have to be bashful in front of me, even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Of course it is. So, tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water. You say Zizka sent you?
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're gonna move it to Sedlec.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
So what do you need me for?
Information. When are the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlec?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Where is the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem. The best thing would be to go straight to the commander. He's called Dietrich Katz. Except they won't let you go near. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Praggers. You'll know him. He's Katz's right-hand man.
But what if he turns me...
Then I suppose you'll have to keep bothering him until...
And once I've joined them...
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlec. And above all, why they're still here. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're gonna all ride out with the cannon, I'll go straight to the Devil's Den and we'll get to work.
Well, it all sounds pretty dangerous. If I say the wrong thing or someone recognizes me, the game will be up. I could do with a kiss for luck.
Is it not enough that I scrubbed you all over? And free of charge? Is there anything else you want to ask before we get started?
Is there anything I should watch out for?
Your mouth, mostly. You know what you like. If you give the game away, you're a dead man. Just try and act normal. They get up to a lot of drinking, riding, and archery here. Now and then they fight like cats and dogs, but the captains have things under control for the moment. Although
what?
There's a rumor going round the soldiers that there's a spy here. At first, I was worried they were talking about me, but it seems not. Be careful.
That's all I need.
Get out of the water, then. You've been in there for ages. Though I have to admit, you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first, soldier.
Careful.
I'm sorry.
Lord be with you.
Good day.
Good evening, my friend. What do you need?
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff hammered straight or sharpened all the time.
A blacksmith, eh? Another sly tradesman who sees soldiers and thinks he can line his purse? Forget it.
I don't have any other talents. Well, not important ones, at least.
Well, I can't say I'm hugely impressed. And what do you care about our regiment? You're not even from Prague.
Ah, God damn it. We're gonna waste all day on this. You know what? Take me to your commander. I'll talk to him directly. The worst thing that can happen is he'll have me kicked out of here, and you'll be rid of me.
God's wounds. All right, come on then. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir, and I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. He may not be a modern-day Samson, but he doesn't seem to lack courage.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
Well, I could give it a go.
Now that's what I call enthusiasm. With an attitude like yours, we'll never get out of this shithole. Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Hang on, why would they go past Miskovitz? That's not on the way to Sedlets.
That's what I don't understand. But you can ask them if you find them.
Do you think someone ambushed them?
It's possible. The locals aren't too fond of us.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
All right, I think I understand. Find the men and bring back the charter.
Wait, damn it! You don't know the most important bit yet. Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try it yourself, genius.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
That's about it then. Now on your way.
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me. Consider it done.
Hergott, lad. You're pretty sure of yourself.
A bit too sure, if you ask me.
Isn't he just? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. Some extra work will do you good. He'll go and requisition some supplies with him. And with a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us having to torch another village. Now go. And don't get yourself killed, all right?
I'm looking for the local Sawbones. They said I've never seen the likes of him.
So, you came straight to me. Is that so? In any case, you found your man. Musa of Mali, scholar, traveler, and physician. At your service, friend.
Well, sorry to say this, but you're...
Very busy? May I ask who you are?
Henry, sir.
Big?
I'm sorry, I was just a bit...
I know very well what you meant. Have you never heard of... Tell me then.
Well...
And as you... So please, stop staring at me and tell me what you need from me.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
Isn't there anything we can do? Can't you just give him some herb?
A physician. One could make the cut.
So what you...
It is not... You? As I said, he was...
Hey, it's you! That fella from Nebak! I don't believe it! Well, come here, before I call the guard!
Fuck off!
And I wanted to do this the easy way! I'll get you!
Show me what you're made of then, you swine.
Piece of shit!
Let's see what you're made of, you bastard!
Look, I don't know what you're after, but I advise you to pack it in. Or do you want another helping?
No, please stop. I never saw you.
You better not.
Boom. Boom.
Why should I let you go?
I surrender. You...
If I were you, I'd forget what I saw, pal. I could get
Hang on! Leave me alone!
Ka! Go! Ka! Go! Ka! Quick! Ka! Go! Ka!
Whoa!
Quick!
Whoa!
Hey? Excuse me, but I hope you aren't snooping around here. Are you?
Greetings. Hmm? What is it you need?
Huh? Oh.
Hey! You can't just walk around here without permission. Come now, you...
What?
Greetings.
Huh?
What?
What's that noise?
Why did you come back here?
What?
Get moving!
Huh?
God bless.
Praise God.
I'm sorry.
You can't be here. Next time, don't come in here without permission. What are you doing? What?
Go! Go! Quick! Quick! Car! Go!
Eh?
Have you seen any soldiers around here? Or a wagon with the Prague colours?
You've come at last! I've been expecting you!
Really?
Your arrival was foretold. The voices that destroyed the white gates of Jericho spoke to me, promising that you'd stand by my side against evil.
Excuse me? What evil am I supposed to stand up against?
Enemies are on their way. They are coming on their red and white sailboats of cloth, stealing peace from the hearts of good folk.
Aye. Sure.
You must help me, knight. Your coming was foretold. You shall stand by my side when we strike. The Lord has chosen us. We have to fight Sir Henry.
Ugh, this is going nowhere.
Fear not. The Lord shall be our guide.
What do you want, then?
I've only come for one document. That's all I want from you.
What fucking document? Hold on. You mean that parchment we were taking to Sedlitz? Dobrodele. A fella hopes to get his hands on something worth running off for, but all that's in that fucking chest is useless shit and some stupid fucking parchment. Hey, how come you know about it?
Cat sent me here for it. He wanted me to find you and bring it back.
Catch? That old wineskin ain't given up yet. We thought he'd see sense and leave us be when none of the fools he sent after us came back.
What happened to the people Cat sent after you?
What do you think? A few of them probably did a runner. Some are still looking for us. And the ones that found us... See that stream there? That's what carried away what was left of them.
Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass.
There's no point dragging this out, is there? Just give me the charter, and I'll be on my way.
And you'll leave us be.
Before I kill you.
Well, I'll have to tell everyone where you're hiding. So you should make yourself scarce, sharpish.
Make ourselves scarce? But we ain't ready to go.
That's not my concern.
It will be. Lads! Get over here! Get him! You fucker! Get him, lads! Come on, then! Christ! I'm heavy! Take that, you shit! Take that! Bad luck! We're going to... Fuck you. Take that fucker out, damn it! I've been waiting for you. Ha!
I'll chop you up, you shit! What do you want? Let's see what you're made of, you bastard! I surrender! Now, you fucked up!
Longer without food, and I'll really...
Good to see you. God be with you. How's the watch going?
Teaches us. Priests wallow in gold while their
I'm always glad to see polite people like God be with you.
Greetings.
You really won't have anything to drink?
You know it.
You said you were an...
I did indeed. From Timber until I ended up at the court.
Where is...
Similar to you. Overall,
that's not... I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
By Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in. And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz, did you find them as well?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserted, and were hiding out in the sawmill.
Horsons. Where are they now? What did you do with them?
I took care of them. They got what they deserved.
Well, well, he might look like a stripling, but he's anything but. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on, Henry. Here, take our Waffen Rock and wear... And you know what? I think you should get paid right now. And a bit extra, even if I have to go without.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets shit drunk! Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, though.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlets?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper... You too, Henry. Drink.
As you command, sir. To the
Long live the Proggers. At last, I don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a drinking...
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But...
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply do not want to.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
Nah, why not? Let's have a game.
That's the spirit. You're a man after my own heart.
Careful, friend. Winning money off the captain is never a good idea.
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose. What's taking you so long? There's nothing to it. ones here. Damn! What's this? Courage. Like this. These ones here. That's enough for me. Like this. Aye, that'll do. Damn! What's this? If I was you, I'd take it. Aye, that'll do. Like this. My God! Oh, come on! It'd be faster to play against a slug. These ones here. Aye, that'll do. Damn it. They're yours, lad. Mother of...
Shit! How could I have lost?
Glory to the victors.
You bet I will. I'll pluck you like a chicken. And now for a drink. And so St. George hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur that's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. Tuts bezeni. Kitchen outdoors.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Will someone please explain to me what the fuck is going on here?
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him.
You two, go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it? What are your orders, Lord of Burblaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
Oh, that never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all I care. So, Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. And I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
most important thing is to keep this hushed up. Things will really go to shit if anyone finds out.
It's true. Doesn't take much to get that Kuman rabble's blood up. I don't want to end up in a goulash. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an officer right in the camp. Kurva! You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. And you take a torch and search this place.
What am I supposed to be looking for?
I don't know. Anything. Have a look around. Check Chertan's tent. It's the one next to the stables. Maybe you'll find some clues. Maybe you'll find the murderer himself if he's a total idiot.
Again, drinking until we're all slaughtered. Sigismund wants us all hung, drawn, and quartered. Sing, my friends, who will be gutted like piggies. That's what awaits us from
Well. So the watchmen were boozing instead of watching. Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
The guards back there on the tower drink on duty. I found lots of wine there.
Pigs? Don't they know only the commander's allowed to drink on duty? I'll punish them. But that won't help our search. Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on, let's go and see if Moose is done with him yet.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. So Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
Isn't it possible you gave him the wrong treatment? Maybe you missed something.
I have taken care of countless wounded men. I know what I am doing. And if I say Chertan was poisoned, then he was poisoned. They must have mixed something into the wine.
What do you have wine for if you don't drink?
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough! Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent. Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else?
With one of the half-wits here? I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir. Give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk. What do you say to all this?
Why did you stand up for Musa like that?
I don't even know. Maybe it's because he actually listens to all my stories and bad jokes. You must have got to know him a bit by now, too, huh? It must be clear to you he didn't kill Chertan.
Well, the most important thing is to help Musa somehow, I reckon. We can't let them hang him without proof.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
What are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
What is this royal justiciar?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law is enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, aye, murderers too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Steber of Stebersits in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true, and Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the shit.
Who is this Stebor of Stebersits?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. And you don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted. Trust me.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my face. But you could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow, and get to Musa.
All right. How much time do we have? To find the murderer, I mean.
I'm not sure. Grozov will most likely write a report to Sigismund, and delivering it to Sedlitz won't take long. Then he has to decide what to do next, which means sending the royal justiciar here. And how long can that take? I'd say we have 2 days or so.
All right. I'll kill the guard.
Have you lost your mind?
How else am I supposed to get to Musa?
Just distract him somehow. Don't fucking kill anyone. Isn't one dead man enough?
If you say so. It'll take longer, though.
Better to be thorough than fast. And Henry, be careful. I'm depending on you.
Careful.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Stop, you bastard! Nobody's allowed in here.
But Katz himself sent me. I'm supposed to give a message to Musa.
And I was put on guard here by Grozov. Nobody's allowed to see Musa.
Put that weapon away before I knock it out of your hand. Very good. And no more fooling around. Clear off, and don't bother me.
Henry? What are you doing here? Grozov said...
Now, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes...
I truly appreciate that. But I am Tinja Sireye Mene Menes.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help. What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him, then I gave him some wine to drink. And he soon after.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka arrived.
Did Chertan say anything?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought.
What about that wine?
Lord Grozov poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone else, he said.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us?
Evidence that here in Bohemia, it smelt and looked this. Perhaps it was a lit...
Where was the wine?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Catherine, I think.
Catherine?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first. The wine must have been put...
All right.
I have done some thinking about that. The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan...
But wouldn't it be an...
You would be surprised, my friend. I may not be an expert, but I know that many everyday things are... What is more, you cannot just run around the camp searching people.
How can we identify the...
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison. That is, I would. Not yet, my friend. Since I cannot leave this place, we shall have to make you an expert on poisons.
Me?
The first thing to do is to go to Chertan's corpse. You must remember everything that looks... In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of You can read, I hope.
Oh,
excellent. The chest is locked. But I trust you will manage somehow. Then you didn't...
Right.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Was it you who found Chertan?
Aye.
I need to ask you a couple...
I don't know nothing.
What did you do when you found...
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to...
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was going on. And I'll tell you, when he saw Chertan, he went as pale as a ghost. If it wasn't for him, Chertan would have bled to death there.
You really didn't see anything?
Are you deaf? I told you.
No, I believe you. But that only tells...
What do I care what you think?
There were...
The best in the things I'd never have...
How did you...
We heard yell, and there was... Sheathe that weapon immediately. Good. See? There's no need to be swinging a weapon around here.
I'm sorry.
All right. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything. He looks a bit ruddy. I can't see anything. No signs of poison. He coughed up some blood, all right. But he also threw his guts up. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to his belly's hacked to ribbons? Who could have butchered him like that for... Almost everything is covered in blood. His things... He looks horribly rigid. Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Oh, God, that'll have to do. He had spasm as red as a poppy. But that could be from drink. I mustn't forget anything. Right, that's that. I shall tell Musa what I've learned.
Well, I'll find him.
Wait, something's missing here. It's clear as day. Someone must have stolen it.
I could have done it. Could have done it. Everyone.
I'm sorry. The lads will never believe. Well, well. Can't believe this is just lying around. It's mine now.
I read that book of yours.
What do you mean?
Well, there's only one potion.
Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more? That does not...
But I'll figure it out.
Now. We can
I'll search the...
Wait,
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not even so, it is strange. For months, the people here have been sitting around doing nothing. You have done more in a few days than others in many weeks.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Of course it is. I'm only...
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Even if I tell you...
No. I'm just carrying out Cat's...
If you say so. But it is a pity. This could have been a very interesting conversation.
I think I'll just go and search the tents.
Good luck. I am depending on you.
You again? I told you once more.
All right.
Move your...
Praise God.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Just a broom. No, I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Ugh, stinks of vomit. Nails. Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Is that blood? No, piss. Ugh, filthy pig. Oak. And dry as a bone.
Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
But Chertan was poisoned by Bane potion, wasn't he? Why did you leave your country?
That is not now. I saw not and.
Why did they?
Because since.
What's that?
Alrighty, two team and what win the match in any.
What did you?
First, where in addition and above.
For a seat, maybe.
Really,
but a good.
Very. Those are all true.
You still resisting? Why?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozov's fallen on hard times. How could anyone drink all this? Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with Bane. Or did I get it wrong?
Greetings to you.
Right. I found out all I could.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. In the meantime, I'll go.
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grozov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Let him speak, then. I'm sure he has something very important to tell us. Tell me, lad, why is Musa innocent?
Well, that's simple, sir. Musa was with me and Commander Katz at the time when Chertan was stabbed.
That doesn't prove anything.
Do you think I stabbed him? From afar?
Musa of Mali will remain silent.
Katz and the boy were drunk. Musa could easily have disappeared for a while.
I find that hard to believe. But if it wasn't...
Chertan was killed by our corporal, Stephen, known as Crow.
What? Me? Fucking hell, Henry.
Crow?
That's right, sir. He's Katz's right-hand man. I bet they're both mixed up in it.
Nobody asked for your opinion. But I am... And start at the beginning. What happened that night by the powder store, by your reckoning?
Crow crept up on Chertan in the night and tried to kill him. And others would no doubt have ended the same, because Crow is an enemy mercenary.
What bilge? I've known the man for years, sir.
He made it all up. Where's the evidence?
I don't need any proof, I just know. Crow is the murderer.
You just know, do you? So, the next time you... What happened next? You carry...
Yes, sir. There, I gave him...
It seems someone poisoned.
Crow definitely poisoned the wine. Maybe Musa turned his back, and at that moment, he poured it into the goblet.
What do you think of that, Sir Musa?
It is not impossible. I had to go and get clean bandages and water to wash the wounds.
You're not gonna take this seriously, are you? Ha! Even if that happened to be true, where would I have got the poison?
You brewed it yourself. I found rosewater, nails, and oak bark in your tent. Stuff used to brew a poison called Kiss of Death. And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan, sir.
You fucker! I don't have any of those things!
That's enough! I've heard all I need to know. Cats, I hereby convict that corporal of yours for murder.
What?
Sir Grossoff, have a gander.
Leave me alone!
Don't make this harder than it need be.
You whoresons! Just try and catch me! Fuck you, whoreson!
Well, Lord Stieberitz, I'd say we've cleared everything up.
True. Get rid of the body outside the camp. And I apologize.
My head will remain on my shoulders.
You needn't have been afraid of that. Your sort get hanged. It's a waste of a blade.
I wouldn't laugh so much if I were you.
What?
Exactly. And look where your inaction brought us. I will take...
You can't do that.
Indeed, I will live in the royal tent. I'm sure...
It's all yours. We won't be staying much longer anyway, will we, Henry?
As you command, sir.
Then I do command, soldier.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's something I need to sort out there.
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey in the dark just because you want to...
All right.
Christ! Pardon me.
It's happening. The Praggers are leaving for Sedlets.
At last, I won't have to wash the humans' asses anymore.
Tell Zizka everything. So
I will. But be careful once it all starts. I wouldn't want Dry Devil blowing your...
Greetings!
Good to see you.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
right, I'm ready. We can get out of here.
The sooner the better. Deserters, traitors, murders. I'm getting too old for all this. I still can't believe that Kyle betrayed us. Why the fuck didn't I notice anything earlier?
Nah, don't worry about it. He was one wily bastard.
In any case, the company's missing a corporal now. And I was thinking the post should go to someone capable. You may be new, but you've been a real help to me. And the lads will obey you. I'll make sure of that. What do you say?
What are a corporal's duties?
Not much. I take care of the weapons and powder, and the pay, too. But I need someone on hand who would muster the men, hand out tasks, and so on. The main thing is to make sure nobody slacks off, and not to come running to me with every stupid gripe.
I don't know what to say.
Say yes! What else, you dolt?
It'll be an honor, sir.
You can stick the sir where the sun don't shine. You must know by now I'm not keen on formalities. Well, let's leave it be now. Otherwise we won't get out of here before dark. Right, Corporal. Order the men to get onto the wagons.
Aye, sir.
Sedlitz awaits!
So the devil jumps in from behind a tree. But Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the arm, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving the death such a hiding. The fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with him.
To hell with you. Slice him up! Your ass off! Hey! Get him from behind! I'll rip your ass open! That'll teach you! Come on then! Nice! Each day, Yoko!
like a
Come to me, someone! I'm like a snake! Good strike!
Do it!
You got him! Next!
Fucking trap-face! Here's another! You have missed
You got him!
Das war ein Kampf.
Ich brauche eine Bandage. There. That's better.
You fucking...
Calm down, or you'll faint again.
What now? The commander should... You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit. Go fuck yourself! Now, that's what I call an opener. Still believe in yourself? Now, that's what I call an opener.
There.
What's the matter?
Well, it just doesn't seem right. What we did to those people.
Not people. Trust me. By the way, Brabant has already brought up his...
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself.
Yeah, the sooner we make ourselves scarce, the better.
To the task, then.